Our good friend Scotty Roberts is here somewhere, and Sarah is here. Is there anybody I'm missing?
Ron Phillips.
Rod, come on up here. So these are our paranormal investigators for tonight. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in the room, but I wanted you to meet them before we get out there. If you're going to massage my back, we'll spend a lot more time in the room. So I wanted you to meet them before we get out there. We're not going to do a lot of stories in here. We'll get most of them on the road, but at least, Rocky, just tell us, give them just a thumbnail sketch of you, and we'll just go right down the line.
Yep, my name is Rocky Stucci, formerly from here, live in Dallas, Fort Worth. This is Ron Phillips right here, co-host on a nationally syndicated radio show called Abnormal Realities. Been involved in paranormal for about 15 years. As a matter of fact, we got a restaurant tomorrow morning in St. Paul, one of the oldest running Italian restaurants. We got an emergency call today. We got to get there tomorrow morning for some things that are happening in the basement. But it's one of those things of exploration of life, and unfortunately you have more questions than answers, but I appreciate being here. I love Jimmy to death. Everybody give Jimmy a round of applause.
Thank you. You're very kind. I was thrilled that you were willing to make the trip. We missed you terribly last year, and so I'm thrilled you're back. And
I just want to say something. If anybody here knows Jimmy, I've known Jimmy now. I had the privilege to know Jimmy for a long time. And since day one I met Jimmy, he's treated me as a brother, as family. He's one of the kindest, biggest hearted gentlemen you'll ever meet. And there's no better place I'd rather be right now than right here.
God bless you. Thank you so much. I feel the same way about you. And Scotty and I go way back. Scotty actually worked out here at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival for years and years and years, so we've been friends for a long time, and it was Scotty actually that introduced me to Rocky originally, and Scotty does all of my graphic design, so if you saw any of the posters on Facebook for the show, Scotty put all that together for me, but he too is a paranormal investigator and has been for years and years and years, worked with the people on the television show Ghost Adventures, am I right?
No, I was affiliated with Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters.
I was the editor-in-chief of their magazine, so I did a lot of traveling with them. And this is stuff, Rocky and I got started doing this about 7 or 8 years ago together. We were doing radio together, and we started doing paranormal investigation. Been to a lot of places, seen a lot of things. My friend Sarah is a psychic medium that I met 11 years ago or so at one of the big events and at the Stanley Hotel in Colorado.
Hey, fantastic.
That's how we got to know each other. And Jimmy, as he said, I've known Jimmy for, I used to come over here in costume during Renaissance Festival days, and when he had breaks in the Feast of Fantasy, we'd go hang out. And so I've known Jimmy for a good 25 years.
Yeah, goes way back.
So it's
And now,
always good to be back.
it's Ron, is that right?
Ron Phillips, yes, sir.
You know, Ron, you and I don't know each other. We met for the first time tonight. So you have been doing some paranormal investigating. You're part of the radio show.
That's correct. I'm just starting.
Okay.
So things tend to scare me real easily.
Oh, good. Have you met Liliana?
But yeah, Rocky and I have worked together for about 5 years. I've been in radio for about 25 years. And we got started about, 3-4 years ago on iHeartRadio. Finally got some distribution there. So Rocky and I decided to start a paranormal radio show called Abnormal Realities, weeknights at 7 p.m. Central.
Where can we find that?
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio, and the name of the show is Abnormal
Realities.
Realities, and it's specifically about this kind of stuff.
Paranormal,
Bigfoot.
No, wait, no, we did do one show of the 10 things that they found in people's rear ends in the emergency room.
That's abnormal.
It's that kind of show.
Good. All right, so these are our paranormal investigators tonight. We're going to go to 3 different spots on the festival grounds. When we get there, I'll give you a little history about the site, and then we will turn on some spirit boxes and whatever other equipment. Sarah, if she senses anything, if you have got, like I do, Ghost Radar or any of the other apps on your phone, turn them on now. We'll listen to anybody who comes up to anything, and we'll be out there maybe a half hour, 45 minutes tops, because it's chilly. But here's what we're going to do. You're going to go down the ramp, past the privies, and just wait right there. I'm going to go put on my coat, grab a scarf, and I'll meet you outside with my flashlight, and we'll take our first little walk. Sorry.
Lead jump.
Like this?
Yes, sir.
There you are.
Oh, it looks like a rough signal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked a
A little choppy.
little choppy.
All right.
That is for sure.